Hello there everyone, welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XIII. In the last episode, what we did was we found our way to Erba. Now this is a bonus episode, so it's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to go back to Grand Pulse and farm up a lot. So for the next 2 hours, that's what I'm going to be doing. But you don't have to sit through a 2-hour video because I'm going to fast forward all the bits that aren't relevant to either mission progress or getting in things interesting. To start off with, there's some corrections I'd like to make. I don't need 3 growth eggs, like I said last episode. I only need 1, because it affects the whole party for having 1, so that's nice. Also, I can't get it now. I thought I could, but I have to wait until the end of Chapter 11, which is at the end of this city, but it will still be quite a ways away for me. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to go fast forward now. You can hear the Erba song in the background for a bit longer, and I will see you when I find either a mission to do, or, more likely, go back and just fight things and level up CP. Bye-bye. Freedom from fear. Curse my luck, I've lost it again. Last I saw I was heading in the direction of where? The southern part of the Yashas Massif, perhaps. Damn that Zenitra and its Wonderlust. It's caused me so much trouble I think I'd kill it even if it weren't my focus. And be a crystal when I do. I think I better concentrate on the present and forget about what's to come. It's going to be a long walk. About that. I can't beat that right now, but I unlocked it at least. I was doing it mainly for the CP grind. There ain't other missions there. See you in a bit.
something on your mind?
Huh? Oh, I was just thinking.
About what? Something complicated?
I was just taking it all in. The sky here, the trees, the sunlight, the smells. When I was on Cocoon, I never dreamed a place like this could even exist. But now, here I am, on Pulse. If I hadn't gone to those fireworks, if I hadn't been sitting in that same train car during the purge, if anything had been different, I'd never have had a chance to see this.
No. I'm sure you would have wound up here. Don't you remember you promised me? You promised me that we'd come and see Grand Pulse together.
Really? When did I do that?
I don't know. How about another lifetime?
What does that even mean?
To tell you the truth, I've told so many lies. It's all a blur.
Well, you know, sometimes you have to lie about stuff to keep yourself going, because you're afraid. Or to protect someone else, so they don't get hurt. Sometimes, even the things that everyone in the whole world thinks are true turn out to be lies. At the end of the day, though, it's not the lie that matters, but what you do after you tell it. Work hard enough, and you can make it true. I mean, maybe we both forgot. Maybe we did promise to see Grand Pulse together. And Cocoon.
Thanks, Hope.
Do something for me, will ya? Keep smiling. It makes me happy when you smile.
I didn't know you felt that way. Wait a minute. You mean you were joking?
Now we're even.
Oh! Hey! Wait! Hey!
There's about a 5% chance that Hope was joking. Probably less than that. Guy's readable like a fucking book. Anyway, yes, that was what I was looking for. A warp point so I can walk back to Erba when I want. Ah, yeah, that's the good shit. Anyway, we've got to go here and get ourselves beaten up by a bird. And I'm going to give it 2 solid attempts. Bird. If I can't make it happen, then I will retreat. But this guy is way over my level, I think. He's going to completely fucking destroy me. Where's the... I don't see the star anymore. Oh well. It'll turn up once I get it in the map.
Legs can't take much more.
I think it's one of these guys. Not much map left. Oh, but... Whoa, it's way the fuck up there. Okay, never mind. So about to say there's not much map left. Apparently there is. I might as well keep talking for the rest of this bit. We've got some enemies to fight. Let's show you how more difficult these guys are. This guy might be easier than the Tasian's Tower one, but I think he's harder. It's Faro. He seems to do less damage off the bat. That doesn't really mean anything. All I know is the big boss man himself does a fuck ton of damage. He really badly hurts. But I may be able to survive with some sneaky fanning. Right, so he's not immune to poison, it looks like. There you go. So we just keep trying to poison him until it works. The old strategy. Classic. So this is going to be a new attempt at me trying to edit things and have it be okay. We'll see how it goes. I've recorded for an hour and 35 minutes so far, for reference. He was easier. Okay. So I've been ignoring fights, you may have noticed, the more receptive of you. But I've noticed I've been ignoring fights. They're not worth enough, truth be told. They really aren't. I'm already maxed out on what I can do with my Crystarium now. But if I fight anything that's worth fighting, I'll fight it. But these guys are just absolutely not worth fighting at all. They're giving like 1,000 CP, which is nothing. I was getting 6,000 for basic enemies before. 1,827 gil is a very specific amount of gil to give me. Whenever games do that, it makes me a bit concerned. Why that much gil? Why not like 2,000? No, why not just round it up? No, we can't round it up. It's got to be specific. 1827, that's what you get. Oh, okay. Good. Here, we're on the goblin path. I think this is the way. It looks like the way. Those are actually munchkins, but, you know, goblins are the harder ones. Munchkins are easy. Especially if you get the crit. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that crit. Oh my god. Look at that crit. Okay. Let's do this. Da-da-da. Yeah, they all do like little weird attacks, but they don't really do a lot with them. Boom. The good thing about Moringa is it has a large radius of attack and effect. And I mean very large. So I'm fighting these guys because they're worth something. In other news, 660,000 near enough on those three. Gotta be careful of that for over 99999. That's wasted CP, I think. I don't think it goes into the millions. Although it might. It'd be pretty funny. I think it stops at 6 nines though. 99999. No, we're not going to fight these rogue tomatoes, are we? That's what they're called. Oh, it's called hybrid flowers in this game. One of them calls them rogue tomatoes. Maybe not FF13. Not immune to D-shell, eh? That's unfortunate for you. But now you shall face the ultimate attack. These guys hit a little bit harder. But not by much. The rusty plans hit harder than this. No. Not water gun. Whoa. Well. That's not fair. Well, it is fair, but it's not very nice. Well, you'll die for that, so don't worry. Oh, Vanilli, you'll make sure of that. Vanilli. Let's go. We're nearly there now. All I gotta do is do this, and then I'll go back, do the warp point quest, and then we'll stop for today. I don't want to walk back yet. We've got lots of missions to do. This is going to be the next, like, 5 videos of your life, and the next 10 hours of mine. So enjoy that. I'm going to make these videos subtitled Mission Completion. Although in this first one I didn't actually complete any missions yet, and I still might not. each one of the times I go to the videos, or go to a video and it's just me completing missions, it will be called mission completion, so you can look for that in the title, and you'll know this is a mission completion video, rather than a story progression video. Like this place, the Ashes Massive, I think it's completely optional. I don't think you have to go here at all. If my recollection of the story of this game isn't completely shit, I think you don't have to come here. And there are lots of places in the Archlight Steppe you never need to go either. Oh, here he is. Here's the boy. I think he's really, really hard, as far as I remember. Look forward to it. Get my shit pushed in. He looks like a nasty piece of work, doesn't he? Look at him. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'll shank you where you stand, you piece of shit. Let's do this. It's 4 Alvoons and Zenitra, the boss. We want to attack the boss mainly. How much HP you got? We'll see you soon. I want to do 1% of his HP. Ow. Holy shit, that hurt. No. Okay, well. That's the first attempt. I'm going to give it 3 good attempts, I said. And that's what you're going to get. 3. No more than that. So, first attempt didn't go so well. It hurt me very badly. Oh! Holy shit. Well, that was attempt 2. Went just about as well as the first. Well, okay. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I've got a plan. Who knows if it's a good plan? I do. The answer is no, it's not. We're going in. We're going to try disaster the boss immediately. Try and get him killed. Problem is, I think he has a few million health, so just going in and getting him killed isn't going to work. Right, so he's healing a lot of magic, but not all of the magic. Right, let's see. He has 2.4 million health. Okay. Good. Somehow, and you might not like this, I don't think I can kill him.
Sarah!
I actually did damage enough to see how much health he had. 2.7 million. Alright, okay. Did I lose my Deceptor Soul for that? No, I don't. That's good then, I can just ignore it. Well, in times of trouble, the best strategy is to run the fuck away. Bye! We'll do the warp quest, and then we'll do all the other quests that I can get from here. All the other missions. I think there's only one right now. That one. And there's some on the Archlight Steppe as well, which I saw. And there are other ones that want me to come back here, but once I've got the warp points, I can just warp from place to place and it'll be a lot easier. Basically, if anyone wants me to go to Tajian's Tower, or anyone wants me to go to Erba, that's really easy. I can do that. But that's it. I can also come to the Ashes Massive once I do this quest. I'm still in Try Disaster, aren't I? Yeah. That's not going to work. Well, it might work, but not really. Because they're immune to physical. Oh. Well then.
We're gonna win this!
With Imperil it's a lot easier. They actually take decent dagger damage. One. So I can do damage to them and not worry about it. They're still immune to, yeah, they're still immune to physical even when staggered. Most enemies don't change their resistances like that. They become weak to things more, but they don't become not immune when they were before. I'm not going to die to this fucking hybrid flora. Don't worry about that. Screw you. Be gone from this mortal coil. You in hell. Any extra magic we get, or CP we get, is just going to be stockpiled for now. I could spend it on stats I don't want to use, but what's the point? I might as well use them when I expand my Crystarium again, because level 6 is the highest it goes, and I'm level 4 right now, so it's going to expand at least twice more. Maybe 3 times or 4 times more. I know it expands at the end of Erba, it might expand at the end of Eden, which is the city after, and then it expands at the end of the, or towards the end of the final area, which I'm not going to spoil. So there's like 3 areas left, 3 major story areas left. Erba's one of them, and you've seen that it's relatively short. What you've seen of it, I walked around on the sandy beach, that's like halfway through. So that area is not very big, but the rest of them, Eden especially, is fairly long, and then after that, the final area is very long. But I think the Palamecia, the airship, is actually the longest area in the game. Wouldn't surprise me. Besides the Archlight Steppe, of course, but I don't consider the Archlight Steppe an area, it's more like a hub. Since it's not linear. Just going to ignore everything that moves because I don't want to fucking fight you. You in hell, I'll see you bye. Ha 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 ha. Fine. Wait, what? Excuse me? You want to run that one by me again? It ran into me and I got a critical strike. Well, it's paying the price for daring to run into me, I guess. So that boss has 10 times and more as much health as that guy. Okay, and does lots more damage. Wait, hello? Hello? Alright. I don't mind, it's just interesting. Oh, bully. Just want to get poison on him, really. Because everything else seems to not be working. Apart from Imperil. Imperil works too. There are very, very few creatures aside from bosses that are immune to Imperil. I mean, like, straight up immune. Very few. Most are quite okay to be imperiled. Which is useful because it's one of the best status elements in the game. Makes staggering possible in many cases and much easier in others. And now you die. Feeding Stoop is annoying. Not as annoying as the 5,000 per hit one though. Jesus. That was mental. Gotta actually like... I've really got to prepare for that fight. Which I don't want to do. But that's okay. That'll be an end game thing. All the A rank crests are basically the end game. But I wanted to show you. Because I said I wasn't going to take it and then you might have seen me run back and get it. I thought it might be an interesting experiment just to show you how powerful the enemies get in terms of just the raw damage they can do to you. It's about 5,000 a hit, but they can do over 10,000 a hit eventually. And I haven't got... Right now that would one-shot me. That feeding stoop hit didn't one-shot Snow. It did two-shot him, but I don't think it one-shot him. Not that two shots are a lot better, but still. So, goodbye little star. I'm leaving you now. I want to get this warp point. Adroa. The hero's charge. You mean to tell me my focus is to hunt that one-eyed Adroa that plagues the Ascended Scarp? Did I really need to be made a Lassie to go hunting? Did I not do that every day? Are Lassie not meant to fight Cocoon? Is that not the reason I left, boasting of the feats of heroism I would accomplish? Am I never to return home again? Press D. Psh, please. Make it worth my fucking time. Sorry. If it isn't Class A and they haven't got 12 billion health, I don't care. It's like there, yeah. On the other fork. I say there as if you know where I'm pointing. Hello? What are you doing down here? Sorry, I was taking a break. Oh, okay. He just really likes that hill, I guess. Okay, whatever floats your boat, dude. This is my favourite hill. Oh. I love it more than you'll ever know. I love it more than my own family. Oh, okay. Boop, 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 boop. Seeing if there's anything good to get. Nope. Don't want to sell those. I can sell those, but I don't want to. That was a program I have that says, oh, by the way, you've got these things that you could install if you want. And I'm like, yeah, thanks for that. Right, future comforts. Let me buy 36 sturdy bones. I think this is right. I hope it is. Most things go from 0 to ×2, but some go from 0 to ×3 immediately. I'll upgrade my second warrior's wristband. Be even... No, not that one. Be even stronger. This one. 36 sturdy bones. Yay! I'm not an idiot. Okay. What have we got? Well, let's think this through. If it's 1,500 for level 1, then it's 15,000 for level 10. If it doesn't scale, which it probably does. I want to get as close like that. That's level 6. Okay, so that's not bad. That was not bad. It was a good effort. Let's go to the shop, buy some more sturdy bones, because this is how I live my life now. Don't hate on my style choices. Okay. Good. You know, I could always just look up what I need to do to upgrade it to from level 1 to 10. You do know that, don't you? Could. I'm not going to. Why? Because it takes too much effort. Literally have to go onto Google. Jeez. I think this is some sort of fucking video game show where I'm supposed to care about whether I look good or not. Weirdo. Want something good, but not too good, you know? If we go too far, this will do. Level 9. Okay. Now if I use some more cheapo shit, like these strange fluids, get back to level 3. It's one more level basically to get back to level 10, which is where the other one is at. That's too high. That'll do. Excellent. Thank you. Now, do I actually have 300 and... Looks like it. So that's 344 extra strengths. I'm over 1,000 now. Anyway, let's go fight this thing and then win. I've got 1,000 strength. What could possibly go wrong? That's 2 Warriors wristbands plus 10, which is 1 away from maximum level. I don't know if they upgrade again. I don't think they do. Say I got something that gave me a strength increase of plus 10% right now. That wouldn't be worth anywhere near plus 172. It would be worth plus 100. So I'd need to have it, like, to make it worth it, I'd need like a plus 25% strength ring or whatever. And I don't think they exist. They'd be too strong. Especially if they could stack. Because I could replace it with, say, you start with 9, I've got like 800 strength default, or 700 strength, so 10% would be 70. If I had another 10% ring on top of that, I'd have 77 on top of that, so it'd be like 850 in total, which isn't bad, but it's not as much as 172 each. This guy is a right pain in the arse. Like, really, really a pain in the arse. Because they all summon shit. The Verdalay are the real bad ones. One aggression. Should have thought about what I was doing. They all summon real bad shit, essentially. I know that's a lot of detail, but you want to kill the Verdalays as well. If we can kill them before they summon, then this fight's easy mode. Like, actually easy mode. And my massive amounts of strength seem to be doing the trick. They summon, like, the giant dog things, and they're really annoying. But they're dead now. Pearl necklace. 5 stars. Easy every time. That was a lot easier than I remember it being. But I don't remember having 100,000 bajillion strength when I started. I was going to say 1,000, and then I said 100. So I just sort of went with it. I'm just going to leave them at level 10 though. Just kind of to annoy people with OCD, but also because for an extra 8 strength each, do I really care to spend the extra resources? Not until I have so much skill it doesn't matter and I can just buy what I want. That's going to be the end of this episode, so I need to get to a save point that's near the warp point. That one over there, that will do. Then we have to go find more quests. Visit the guild for more. I think unlocking this warp point also unlocks more warp point quests. Don't ask me why it does, I just think it does. If I remember correctly. Because you'd get the text box that says about warp points here instead of Tajian's Tower. Unless you have to go to Tajian's Tower to unlock this one. But I don't know. The ones in the mines and the ones in the lake weren't active. So I don't know. These guys aren't like strong against magic, it's just that my magic does so little damage compared to my physical that it feels like I'm doing nothing. And it may be a waste in critical conditions where I'm doing 99,999 anyway, but I want to be doing that quicker. So the more strength I have, the quicker I'll get there.
Much appreciated.
And as soon as I can break the power limit, I will start to do more than that. Well, 100,000 per hit, maybe. I think right now, I'll struggle to hit 99,999. Unless I'm in the 900% bracket for damage. Certainly not going to do it with Ruin. But my attack power has become very, very strong, which I enjoy. I think 1,000 is more than enough to beat the game with. by the way. I think at 1,000 strength I could win the entire game from here and not have too much problem. Especially since, due to the way the game works, I'm going to upgrade my Crystarium more from here. And that means I'll get even stronger. This is not the save point. I want to go further. I would end here, but you have already edited down the video probably to more like an hour rather than 2 hours, so... we might as well go a little bit longer. And this is going to be uploaded on Sunday as well. So you'll get the actual episode on Sunday, and then this bonus one on Sunday too. Because bonus videos, I think it's not really fair to do one a day, if I can do 2. But this first one was me running around not doing a lot, so I'm going to end it before I try and play for 4 hours and my video card goes, no thank you, fuck off. Because it might. I had to replay all the stuff I did yesterday on my recording, so it was Thursday that I did that recording. Yeah, I had to do it all again because my graphics driver crashed before I saved after I ended the video, which is, it was great. I loved it. And now you can see why like doing this gets my playtime to there, 6301. You know, and that wasn't even a max save file. It's nearly maxed, but not quite. I'm going to try and go for a max save file this time, so everything completely done. In the meantime, I'm going to see you guys next time. Thanks very much for watching. Goodbye.